Hello everyone and welcome back to Twilight of the Spirits. Okay, so I think at this point we gotta go east more. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might be going the wrong east. Again, this part of the game is a little confusing of where you have to go exactly. Well, might as well heal if we're here, I guess. Ah, here we go. Yep, more Disweld. And like with the last battle, there's really not a lot notable about this one. No one drops anything unique. It's just more commanders, riflemen, and foot soldiers, so yeah, go ahead and take them out. Looks like a weird hand. God, this map makes for such weird attack radiuses. Or like movement radiuses. Oh, level up for car, good.
You, huh? Hi-ya! My strength is supreme. It's on.
Oh, he guarded. Oh my god, maybe I should have, like, got interceptor stance for him.
Don't get excited about that. I've been waiting.
Okay, you don't line 3 men up like this and don't expect me to go after them. Yeah, that's cool.
Justice shall prevail. It's ours now. Die!
Paulette might be able to hit both of these with the weird, like... Nah, not quite.
Prepare yourself.
I think riflemen are a little worse. Oh!
I think I can use this. You me.
There's so many good lines in this game.
Value your life.
Oh god, who's that hitting? That should be fine. I don't think you've taken damage yet. Oh, we should definitely go back and heal after this battle.
Don't get excited about that. I'm coming for you. Ha! Take this. Ha!
Oh, there is an item that drops here.
You, huh? Yeah.
Wait, what is that? Oh, I don't want it. I'll grab it. Another amethyst coating. Interesting.
Touch me and you'll be sorry.
Well, let's give that to Maru as well. We're bumping up his power as much as we can. Yeah, 50 is an unreasonable amount of attack to have on him that's at this point in the game.
Justice shall prevail. I'll take that.
Get Gans a little more experience if you can. Oh, good. How is everyone holding up? We'll be alright. Fighting in a strange country takes a lot out of you. Lilia, where are you? Just as I suspected, you and Lilia have gotten separated, haven't you? Tatiana. Oops. If Lilia isn't with you, I don't want to waste my time on you. But I don't want you getting in my way either, so I'll have my soldiers take care of you here. Damn you. Find the Disweld. Count me in. Enter Samson, the double-barreled gunslinger, leader of the Moonstone Gang of Thieves.
You better run before you fall for me. You okay? Ready for a hole in your gut?
Samson? So you're the leader of those sneaky thieves that are always stealing our supplies. Those are kind of bright clothes for a thief, aren't they? You look more like a circus ringleader. Take a closer look at yourself, sister. You have a lot to work with, but you should dress it up a little more, you know? How about a little makeup, some jewelry? Or don't tell me. You've given up on being a woman. That's enough. I'll get rid of you right along with the rest of this bunch. Are you sure about that? Ah. You were saying? These fools are not the target. This is a waste of time. Withdraw. Ooh, that was close. Thank you, you really saved us. I'm Karg from Nidalia. Don't thank me. I just hate Diswell, that's all. Hey, you guys are really thieves? Maru, mind your manners. I only steal from the Disweld army. Isn't that kind of dangerous? The first rule of being a thief is to steal from someone who's got plenty, right? By the way, the commander mentioned something about you guys not being the target. What did she mean by that? They're trying to find a certain girl. We were traveling together, but then we got separated when we got here. I saw an airship come down on the other side of the forest. Was that yours? Yeah, that was ours. Actually, it's Lilia's airship. Lilia? Is that the girl who you got separated from? That's right. Why don't you guys come back to my lair for a while? You never know when an Orcon is, going to show up out of here. But we've got to find Lilia. You can't just wander around aimlessly. You'll never find her that way. Tell you what, I'll have my men look for her. This is, Boomer, and this is Buster. Besides, you guys look pretty done in. Alright, I guess we'll take you up on your invitation. We'll meet you at Wilbur Shore. It's in the southwest part of Ashita Forest. We'll go on ahead. Right there. Although, I'd like to go around the map real quick. So that, well, okay, there's a big-ass cloud in the way, but that's Cathena right there. I'll show it off in a second. What I really want to show off, though, is, does this place look familiar? Yeah! This is where Dark's first chapter took place. They're closer than they ever have been as of right now. And that's Cathena. Man, what a pretty looking city. I never noticed like a few stray pixels of those banners going up and down before. God, I really love how the overworld map looks in this game. Oh, this song too. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. It plays during, I want to say, pensive cutscenes. That's probably the best way I can describe it. So you're Karg, huh? I heard about you from the captain. He's been waiting for you on that ship over there. I want to check something too before we go in. Bone Crush. Decreases opponent's attack. Temporarily increases defense. I think I am going to go ahead and grab this as well as Bone Crush. I say we stop being so stingy on these for the time being, because I can always grind for more later if I need to. I'm going to wait for a Silent Arrow on you. I think for now I'm going to get Antidote Treatment on Paulette. Whirlwind Crusher. Damages decreases enemy defense. This is a pretty good ability. And Cure! You get a heal spell too. I'm going to pick up both of these, so we have a lot of new skills to play around with. What's the password? That's the line the captain uses when he's putting the moves on the ladies, man. How'd you know that? And I was just kidding. There's no password, but you sure got me back pretty good there. That's a fun interaction. The captain told me about you. Go right ahead. The captain's down below. You can take the stairs over there. What a cool looking ship. So, what do you think? Our Fiona is our one stunning boat, ain't she? I feel like royalty just standing here. You know, I think you guys got some potential. At least you got those Diswell creeps after you. That's a plus in my book. Hey, listen, you know what the best part about lifting stuff from the Diswell army is? It's seeing the look on their faces when they find out their stuff's gone. Stealing from people just to see their reaction, just big follow the ferret energy from everyone here. Oh, you're here. I'm having my men check right now to see if we can get any intelligence on this Lilia. You know, okay, I've expressed before that I've never really been the biggest fan of, like, thief characters and stuff. Mostly because I just don't think thief strats are that interesting. Heck, I talked about it earlier when we got that skill on Maru. I'm kind of like... Recently, I've kind of designed a thief character for my own universe, and I'm trying to pay attention to how they're written in other games now. Just to, like, see what... Just to see what's out there and see what I can take inspiration from. I really like this idea of, like, being a thief, not for, like, greed reasons, but just to see other people's reactions. Almost like you're playing pranks on them, like a trickster almost. That you just happen to get to keep after the fact, too. Yeah, whatever. I'm having my men check right now. They should be reporting back to me any minute. That would be a big help, thanks. This sure is quite a ship. You like it? If you saw everything the ship could do, then you'd really be impressed. So how come the Diswell army is looking for Lilia? Huh? Well... If they want to get a hold of her that bad, she must really have something valuable, right? How did you know it was something they wanted? I really don't know. We just came along to make sure she got home safely. Don't play dumb with me. It's the Lightstone, isn't it? That's what they're after. How did you know about that? I've been gathering info on Diswell for a long time now. Then maybe you could help us. We want to get Lilia safely to the World Alliance. The World Alliance, huh? That's right. We can't let Diswell get its hands on her. I think I'll pass. But why? I'd do anything to get in the Diswell's way, and with pleasure, but I've got my own methods. Besides, a gang of thieves isn't at the top of the World Alliance's popularity list. Captain, a word. Did you find out something? Really, I see. We got some intelligence on Lilia. What is it? Looks like she managed to get through a sheet of forest. Somebody saw her going into the Republic of Cathena. Oh, so she's already there now. She's in Cathena already. But don't relax yet. The Diswald army was close on her trail. Uh-oh. We've got to hurry and catch up with her. Thank you for all your help. We'll be on our way now. Take care of yourselves. I never noticed this board back here. Does this say anything? No. Lilia's already on her way to Cathena. You guys better hurry. Ever heard of the 3 legendary hunters? A long time ago, they used to travel around the world, and they're said to have been the strongest hunters ever. For us guys on this ship, there are role models. Their names were Elk, Shu, and Alec. I think those are characters from previous games. Those names sound really familiar. Again, I've never played the previous Ark the Lads, so I just kind of have to guess sometimes, you know? This guy was the descendant of the Fire Wielder and could manipulate fire at will. When he was young, he had a real short temper and was always into trouble. He had his base in a ranch in a place called Foresta Mall, and operated out of there. What place is Foresta Mall? God, I gotta play the other Ark the Lads one of these days. 1, 2, and 3. Again, I mentioned before I've played 5 and absolutely hate it, but like, I love this one so much, I just have to go backwards at some point. Now this Shu guy, he was very mysterious character, always dressed in black. He was always appearing in unexpected places, and sometimes you wouldn't even know if he was with you or against you. No one ever knew where he came from or how he died either. This guy was so good he became a legendary hunter at the age of 14. With the help of Elk and Shu, he was able to seal this giant black tombstone deep in the ground. But I had no idea what this giant black tombstone thing is, though. Come on, don't you want to hear about him? That is so many proper nouns that I cannot imagine that not being a reference to the previous games. Hey, listen, you know what the best part about lifting stuff? You have said this. Okay. Oh, seems to love his boats. He's great with a gun. Seems like quite the playboy. Yep, he sure does. Everything we steal from Diswell ends up as his new decorations. He especially loves the statue of the goddess on the bow. Makes us clean that thing every day. If it's not absolutely spotless, he gets really upset. Wanna know why? Okay, I'll tell you why. It's because the statue is modeled after his ex-wife. And the name of this here boat, the Fiona, that was his wife's name. Like, you know, if he loved her so much, why in the world did they split up? I could never figure that part out. Exactly. Have you ever seen anyone like him before? The way he dances around and still makes the shot every time. He's just amazing. You want to know something even more amazing? He's only just learned how to shoot a mere 10 years ago. Anyway, I bet he must have practiced till his fingers fell off to get that good at that fast. You sure don't hold back, do you? You hit the nail right on the head. We've learned to follow his footsteps too, whenever we dock somewhere. The first thing we do is go looking for the honeys. Ain't that truth? Playboy characters tend not to be my favorites because I find it kind of womanizing, but I can see Follow saying, "You better run before you fall for me," but also not understanding what that means. God, I love Follow. I'm so glad I made her as a character. I can't wait to start writing her in my universe. Oh my, look at your outfit. You're not from Cathena, are you? To be honest, I wish foreigners would just stay out of our country. Except for them ambassadors and delegates, of course. Lately, we've had a lot of people coming here to our country trying to leech off us and get their share of our wealth. I just want to look at the guide real quick, because there's a lot of shops and there's a side thing here. Oh, wow, okay, I read it and it was like exactly what I was going to do. That's convenient. Hey, mister, did you know that across the ocean there are other continents? There's Halsheen and Adenade and Raganoth. We get lots of ambassadors from other countries here, so I went and found out more about the continents they came from. Would you like me to tell you about the characteristics of the different continents? Halsheen is the biggest of all the continents. It's had civilization since ancient times, so humans have more power and control than Deimos. In ancient times, there was supposedly a really flourishing country in Adenade, but the whole continent has been almost totally devastated by the Deimos over the years, and now they pretty much have total control over it. Actually, I don't really know that much about Ragnoth. I know there was a small nation there, not very rich, nothing really memorable at all. What? That's where you're from. Oops, sorry. That's a shame. It's so much fun teaching people stuff. I don't think I've ever seen you before. You're not from around here, are you? You didn't by any chance just come from Mashita Forest, did you? There are Orcon in that forest, you know. You didn't do anything to provoke them now, did you? Our Cathena's never been invaded by Disweld, and we're getting along just fine with the Deimos living in their own areas. You won't find a wealthier or more peaceful place anywhere. So don't be causing no trouble here. You got that? Okay, we got a couple shops here. You sell items and spirit stones. Good and great herbs. Yeah, lots of items here if you feel you need them, which I kind of don't, honestly. Raises morale. I forgot what that does, actually. Maybe it raises tension? Raises morale is not a very helpful description. Super Bomb! Temporarily throw things further. Temporarily increases movement. Do people do item builds in this game? Because I never really played around too much with the items. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I just want to make sure I did that. Okay, so there's a particular item I want to buy from you. Let's look through them. You sell amethyst coating too. More guard rate. Adds a wind element to a standard attack. Earth element. Poison to a standard attack, sleep to a standard attack, stickiness, and mute. I want to purchase the Napping Bell. And I would like to give this to Maru. Because he can hit so many enemies at once anyway, that I think it's just kind of a no-brainer. And as for the amethyst coating, who can I give this to? Wow, we still don't have something on Paulette. I'll give this to you. We have a lot of money, so we might as well play around with some of these. Purchase some accessories. What do we got here? Defensive band made from a beast's hide. Defensive armband of monster bone. Jade beads. It's an upgrade to that item. Raises tolerance to earth and wind. I never noticed they had different shapes to them. I think what I'll buy for now is another amethyst coating. And I'll just give it to Gans. Just so he... just so he... oh, sorry. Just so he has something extra to raise his attack. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Good dog. I came here with my dad so we could enter the tournament at the arena. Some Cathenian kids invited me to play with them on the beach, but I don't see them anywhere. This is really weird. With the World Alliance here, Cathena's like the center of the whole world, right? And my dad's one of those guys in the World Alliance helping make the world go round. What do you think? Pretty amazing, huh? The blue sky, the white clouds, and that gentle breeze, this place is just the best. I wonder why other countries can't live in peace like Cathena does. I'm giving my daughter the best education available, so someday she can be a delegate in the World Alliance. What? Oh no, that's not it at all. Not so she can help protect the world, so she can just make sure Cathena stays a peaceful place to live in, that's all. Uh-huh. It's weird, like, the people in this town are, like, privileged and kind of snobby, but nice enough, I guess? Oh my, you're not from here, are you? You must have come to go to the arena, am I right? If you're not from here and you're looking for fame and fortune, the arena's the quickest way to get it. Kitty! See a kitty there. Kitty. I wonder why that kid's running around. Oh, the cat has a name! I'm gonna be honest, given the tiny, like, CRT I played this game on, I'd be surprised if I've even noticed that cat before. Move it, buddy. I'm busy training for my future at the arena. I even got me Mr. Katcha the cat as my mentor. His agility is, like, absolutely superhuman. Master, wait for me. Oh my god, that's funny. The World Alliance building is back there, where the Cathena soldier is standing guard. Delegates from all the countries gather here and talk to make all sorts of rules and regulations. But since you're not from here, you'll probably just want to head up to the roof. Tourists seem to like the view from up there. Now, this right here is a pretty big mechanic. You know how every RPG has an arena? This is the arena for this game. Passage beyond this point is now forbidden to prevent interference with the fighting, but if you're taking part in the tournament, that's a different matter. Sign up at the counter to the right of the entrance. So you want to be... do you mind looking at me? You want to be in the tournament, eh? It's a tough battle against lots of opponents. Fight hard and good luck. Now, what course would you like? Now, this is something you should do a bit later. The only one we can reasonably do right now is the Road to Wisdom, which gives you a stone bag, which isn't a great ability, or a great item. I might get it, though. I don't know. We get the Angel Earrings, and then we get the Ancient Curiosity. This is a very, very important item. Not really an item, but I don't know. Heck, I might do the Road to Wisdom. Why the heck not? Have you changed your mind? Do you want to withdraw from the tournament? Come back anytime to test your skills. You know what? I might go ahead and get the stone bag right now. Why the heck not? Hey, how would you feel if your girlfriend was stronger than you? That's a good question. Lyra. I see, from the outside you don't really look it, but you must be a real mama's boy, no offense. Oh, that's the dynamic between Michael and Lyra. Lyra is so strong. Of course, man, some people may say I am stuck in the past here, but I don't want to lose a fight to my girlfriend, you know? Down this way here is the arena. I sure do love to watch the fights, to be honest. I'd love to go inside and watch them, but my wife just won't let me. Says it's bad for my blood pressure. If I'm gonna do the arena next episode, I might as well heal here. The price has gone up a tiny bit, but it's still negligible. Hold it right there. You're not from the Republic of Cathena. The World Alliance is in session now in the Assembly Hall. No one gets in that doesn't belong. We're looking for a girl named Lilia. She should be here at the World Alliance. Lilia? Yes, I heard someone tell us something about her. She's supposed to testify today. My name is Karg. My friends and I came with Lilia from Nedelia, but we got separated in a sheet of forest. Now we're trying to find her. We got word that she came here to Cathena on her own. Is that so? Well, if you came here with a witness, I guess we can't just send you away, can we? I guess it'll be alright. I'll give you special permission to enter. Oh! Oh, if you're gonna leave, I'm not gonna do the arena. I kinda want all my party members for that. Karg, I'm going back to Ashita Forest. Or, actually, wait, I'm trying to think. I think you get to only use 2 party members at once, and I don't really use Gans that much anyway. I'll think about it. Huh? How come? We agreed that this would be where I left you, but now I'm worried about Big Owl. With Orcon all over that forest, it's just too dangerous to leave it there any longer. We worked so hard getting it to fly, it'd be a terrible waste if they destroyed it. I'll try to move it closer to Cathena and get it fixed up and ready for you. Gee, that'd be great, Gans. Thanks a lot. We're gonna park right outside. Alright, you can go ahead in. Oh, we lost Gans. And there's a save point. Okay. We will leave this off here for now. We'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.